So definitely a big difference. This is the new bucket. Can't remember exactly how wide this one is, but I'll show you the old bucket. And this one is brand new. Never seen the dirt. It's just been sitting on a lot, so it's got a little dirt on it. But this one has cutting teeth on it. It's even got some wear edges here for cutting. And we'll see what she can do. All right, so you got to see me doing a little grading there. I'm gonna measure these buckets. So the new one is 68. This is a heavy duty tooth bucket. And then this is just a smooth bucket. And this is 83 inches. And the difference is, you can't really tell, but this one's actually pretty heavy duty, but this one's not near as thick as this one is. So a lot heavier duty, probably weighs, I don't know, 150 pounds more, but it's super heavy duty, but it's got these teeth on it. And that makes a huge difference when you're trying to grade and cut dirt out, you know, or cut down, grade or whatever. And this one's still good though. You're still gonna need it because this one's got a smooth edge, so it's good for back dragging, for final grading, mulch, gravel, stuff like that, where you don't need the teeth. The teeth actually get in the way. So it's really good to have two different buckets. And you can kind of see this one's a little worn, and these holes here are actually for a wear blade. And basically what you do, you bolt on a secondary cutting edge, and I think they're reversible or flippable. And basically what they are, it's to keep you from wearing this down, because this one's welded on. So we actually cut these off all the time and replace them for customers. But this one's my personal bucket, personal skid steer. And I don't know if I'll just, probably no more than I use it, I'll probably just leave this on here and possibly get one of the additional edges to bolt on there. But like I said, it's served its purpose. It does really good. So this is good for gravel, heck, snow, anything like that, because if you have this trying to do snow and gravel, these actually cause damage, because these actually can dig in, and they're actually kind of harmful. So it's great to have two different buckets. And they make different ones. They make wider buckets. This is called a heavy duty low profile bucket. And so anyway, it's good for that. But I'll show you my little project I've got going on up here. And the reason I kind of bought this, not only that, but I've got a couple of little grading jobs to do. So check it out. All right, so here's the little project you just saw me on. Don't laugh at my grading skills, but there's a knoll right there. There's my shop over here. We're gonna close that in soon, make a big shop here at the house. And what I want to do is, the water is currently, because there's a knoll here and then it drops off to the road, but this here, the water's running actually back towards my shop. Now I'm gonna raise that up, the grade here, because I got gravel to put in, or a little more, there's already some there, and then 4 inches of concrete. And then I'll come out here with concrete, and then there's gonna be a circle driveway. So what you saw me doing was I was actually cutting this knoll down over here where my truck is. There's a concrete lip. I'm going to cut that off. There's a little brick retaining wall. We're going to cut all that down, and then all of this is going to get shaved off. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to push it towards the road. So all of this got filled in. There was a big, huge ditch here all the way down the road, actually. So we put 15-inch double wall pipe in there and filled that in. And basically what we're going to do is come from my truck here, circle driveway, all the way around in front of the shop, and then back out over here. Little tip for you. There was a half-acre lot here, nothing but woods, come down pretty much right here. And had it brush cut, and I'm not gonna say I won't ever do that again, but I will say there's a time and a place for it. I'm still fighting stumps. Just didn't really think about it. I should have had it excavated or cleared with excavators and bulldozer or something. Still got stumps. I got them marked with orange paint. I got one pretty good size one here. I got a couple little small ones about, and I've got a little mini backhoe attachment on the skid steer that it'll get them up. The small ones aren't bad, it just takes a while. And then there's a pretty good size one right there in front of my dirt pile. And then right here we're gonna add a lean-to here and close it in. Also on both sides there's a big stump here I got to get up, and then figure out what I'm doing with this dirt pile, but some of it will get used. A lot of it will, because we'll push it towards the road. But so, like I said, there's a time and a place for it, but if you're going to be using the lot or using the space, then mulching is not the way to go, because it makes a mess. Not only that, about the stumps I was telling you, it leaves 4 to 6 inches of freaking mulch. That whole pile right there is nothing but mulch, and you can see it here, which it's not bad over here because I'm not using this. This is just going to be, I'm going to come through here and, you know, spray all this or bush hog it or whatever, and keep it cut all the way back there, you know, get that wood up, and then there should just be a natural area. But so it's not bad here, but it's the problem was it kept holding water, and so it took forever for this lot to dry out. So, but anyway, you can see how well that thing cuts with those teeth on it. And I just did, you know, 15 or 20 minutes here. I've still got a lot left to do. I've got to get the rotary laser out and actually shoot some grade here, so I know exactly what this is over here, because I don't want to drop down too much. I just want just enough where it slopes towards the road and gets the water away from everything. So got a good start to it, and I just went ahead and rolled over it with a skid steer, put a little weight on it, packed it in just in case we get any rain before I can get back on it. This is a personal project, so you know how those go. They're last on the list. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you got any questions about this bucket, just comment or shoot me a message. So we'll see you on the next one.